How can you get more power in your spine twist without using the hands, the arms, the elbows to reef and push and force yourself into a further position? That's what we're going to explore today. So we're going to set up our spine twist in a seated position, and we're going to be bringing the left leg forward and the right heel on top. So from the side, you want the left knee to come forward and the right heel is going to come on the top. Now, if this right sitting bone is really lifting off the ground and it's quite hard for you to lower it down, you're just going to reach and extend that left leg out in front of you and still keep the same position with the right leg. So either way is fine. I'll demonstrate with that left leg bent and the heel in. You want to make sure you're not sitting on the heel, otherwise it's really going to put the shape of the spine out of the alignment that it should be in. Make sure that there is enough room underneath that right sitting bone for the right hip to have the potential to eventually drop down. Not everyone's going to have that hip opening to allow the sitting bone to drop down, but there should be enough room so that eventually it can. The right heel is lined up with the left knee. Make sure it's not pulled in too high. It's forward of the knee. And what we're going to do is try to isolate the twist of the spine by placing the hands into maybe a different position than what you're used to. So you're going to interlace your fingers and you're going to put your thumbs right onto your sternum. So the idea here is that we don't let the thumbs move and shift as we twist. They are here as a placeholder so that when we twist, we're really finding out the true twist of the spine without using the arms, the shoulders, the elbows to reef and push ourselves into the twist. So you're going to interlace your fingers, thumbs are facing out, and you're going to put the thumbs right onto the breastbone so you feel that point. As you inhale, you're going to lift the chest up and then start to just take your eyes over your right shoulder and twist. Now you'll find that you probably can't go very far if you're used to doing this posture with the help of the arms. What we're doing is eliminating the twist of the shoulders, which can sometimes give us a false idea of how deep the spine itself is twisting. So we're using what we've got. We're not forcing the body. We're really finding out the truth of how deeply our spine can twist without forcing ourselves into that twist. Taking the chin over the shoulder, keeping the thumbs in the sternum, and keep just gently taking the eyes over, using the abdomen to create the twist, and really trying to recruit the twist itself rather than moving through the arms. And once you've done this for a couple of breaths, then you can start to incorporate more elements. So as you look over the shoulder, taking the thumbs towards the right armpit and seeing, whoo, I can go a little bit deeper. So we're using now the movement of the shoulders to give us the illusion that the spine itself is twisting more. So the thumbs shift over to the armpit. And still we haven't really used the hands as a way to force ourselves deeper into the twist. You're just simply moving the placement of the thumbs. Keeping the chin over the shoulder, keeping the eyes looking back. Now you might just stay here for a few breaths, and you might continue to stay there, or you can add the arms. Now that you've really prepared your body, you've invited your body to the twist party. So you've invited your body by not forcing it there with the use of the hands or the arms. And then from there, you can reach and extend the left arm forward, either pushing the left elbow against the knee, or you might like to hug the knee in with the left hand, keeping the right elbow where it is. Or you might like to reach and extend that hand back. You might also find that you can wrap the hand around the back of the body. There's so many different variations that you can take, and then working on your twist that way. And seeing if when you come out of it, you can exit the same way. So you're keeping your body in the twist, releasing the hands, interlacing the fingers and bringing the thumbs to the right armpit, then slowly bringing the thumbs back into the chest, and then slowly untwisting from there and letting the arms relax down. So what this is doing is really giving us the truth. It is showing us, without the use of the hands, the push, the pressure, the force of the arms, of the elbows to get ourselves to feel like we're deeper in it. We're actually relying on the body's own devices, its own strength, its own actual natural ability and range of motion, without forcing ourselves into it. And that allows the body to actually extend itself further with less stress, less force, less strain, in order to be able to then, when we do choose to use the hands, allow the body to ease into the posture with a lot more of a gentle approach. And this is way less stressful on the body. So isolating the spine twist, keeping the thumbs, letting them move, then potentially adding the hands, and then coming out of it in the same way that you went into it, doing both sides, right and left, to make sure the body is balanced. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes.